tested.
Hasn't seen the Jarvan yet, so they might not think he's here. Here comes the gank.
Boss stepping forward. The stun is there, but he's already been locked up. He's going to get knocked up, and he's going to get taken out. First blood going to Babip in the early game.
Babip stepping up after some questionable moves. He's completely out of cooldowns. So he's just going to health push him back up after that one. They need to get the first burst. But man, you can see Anonasik really is getting chased around the jungle by Babip. Still has the level disadvantage.
Ooh,
nice
good
knockout.
interrupts. Halo Blades is still there. It's a lot of damage that can't
Might
come
have
out.
to
Fudge
flash.
finish this one
They might
out.
kill.
Good exchange.
Yeah.
They come back though. Hextech Revolver won't even, it looks like, doesn't have the TP. So very big favor. And now in the meantime, UOL take this opportunity. They have bot lane priority. They're not worried about the mid lane farm, so they are going to be able to grab the Infernal too. So things starting to shift back to a certain degree, and Unicorns will have favor. Maybe a boss can continue to carry them through. And honestly, getting closer and closer to level 6. Bot lane is a similar story. The Zaya will get out of jail.
Opportunity to win a fight.
They need to be very careful. Babip is horrendously overextended. The chains will connect. He does it. He needs to flash.
Yep.
Will be forced out there. Of course, the flag and drag already burned. So small advantage for the Unicorns of Love, but Mammoth not pushing too far in. Edward.
Oh, Edward's isolated.
Challenger Smite comes in. He's going to lock him up, but he's locked in the midst of the time. Are they going to be able to get him? Hourglass comes out. Good damage coming in for King. Hasn't been forced to burn his ult yet, but there comes the Scatter of the Week. What else can he get? A big ultimate coming in. Boss on the backside, trying to clean him up. Babip has gone down. One kill over to the Unicorns of Love. They have control of the area.
But that means giving over the second Infernal to UOL. It may not be worth it, and they don't have great vision to be able to rush this.
Second Infernal as well to a team.
They're trying to rush it now.
It'd be very difficult. Triple's going to stay around to make sure those plates go in their favor. Dragon has already gone down. Lockdown is there. Fudge instantly deleted. Oh, that's going to be a stun. The lockup. Triple with the exhaust. Uses a stopwatch here. Buys a bit more time. Rakan coming on the way in. Can use Triple as a highway to jump in. Locks up No Man's. That's going to be a knock it back. And that's the kill for Triple. Well played by Destiny to save the day. And they're going to keep going. Fudge wants to take down Edward. Uses the ult. Just going to get the flash there. And now the pressure's on in mid lane.
Those types of turns are nothing he can do. Once he gets engaged on, he's dead.
Flag and Drake came out. That's going to be the TP flank. Destiny off to the side. Triple puts the ball on him. Might be looking for the engage. Destiny has the flash. They're just going to pull back, though. They do get not a lot, actually, out in the end.
Yeah, Mammoth really on the back foot here as UOL is really looking to break the game open. So top turret down. Ocean Drake actually shouldn't be that high. This makes them more vulnerable. But it does show 3 bot. Now they can get Edward.
Engage. Triple now coming in and trying to lock up Edward. Just a single support target, but they will be able to find the kill. King going to grab that one. We'll speed him up a little bit, but Unicorns Love, in the meantime, grabbing a tower. Once again, trading something for something else. Unicorns Love extending that gold lead.
Should be trying to do something, but for now, they're just playing on the timer of this mid lane turret, hoping to keep it alive.
Trying to clear it out. Hoping to clear somebody's way. Destiny now going in, though. Does lock up Edward, but no one else.
That lines up the R on a non-Mercury Treads user. Remember I said Mercury Treads were going to be very key in this game, but Fudge wanted to get that damage. Now they can break it open. Get a stun mid. They're going for more.
King, forced to ult, has to pull back. And X-Core still with the Syndra ult up and available. Trying to set up, using the Dark Sphere as much as possible. Boss going to break down a tower. Mammoth needs to make a clutch decision. They can't just concede everything. They've given up mid lane tower. They might just give up inhib as well. This is disastrous for Mammoth. All in the back of a single pick onto Fudge. Their entire defense, stalwart up until this moment, has fallen apart. Maybe try to turn it here onto Boss, but they put too much attention towards Boss. It might turn against them.
A bunch of CC from UOL. Let's see what happens.
Babip trying to turn this play around, though. Bit off more than he can chew. No Man's now coming down, trying to turn this fight. Edward looks like he may have given up his life. The Boss is on the way in. The ulti comes out, going right into the middle of the team. The connection has been absolutely deleted. King now trying to throw something out. Can he pull the CC back? Can he save his team? So much damage for King! Double kill now coming through. A brief moment. Boss now trying to make it out. No Man's. Can just trying to turn this play into an instant. He connects the snare. What else can he get? Triple now trying to step in. The triple kill coming in for King. King so clutch in the moment where it matters most. Inex now running for his life. The ult comes out, but it won't matter. The flag, the drag. Mammoth are back in the game.
They waited 31 minutes for the Infinity Edge and immediately win a team fight. Now it is just Boss alive with no ultimate, and he's teleporting for the base.
He wants to end this.
He's gonna get one turret.
No, but they have to rush Baron. They finish Baron. They get the 4-second recall. They're fine. Boss is going to break a single tower and walk away. It's a good consolation, but he pays with the TP to do so. Respawn on Destiny as well.
Push bot lane and just get other waves shoving, because Mammoth needs to push into the lane where their inhibitor is down. That's why they're down there with King right now. And UOL, with the scaling advantage, right? One more lost team fight could actually be the game for Mammoth, but because they've killed so many structures already, if Mammoth missteps, UOL can win. We are at that point of just craziness.
Is this the misstep from No Man's? is going to make it out. Will not get stunned.
Look at all the wave pressure that UOL has in side lane. So they're going to at least get one. No one on Mammoth is back to defend.
This is such a scrappy game. They're just going to try to... Are we just going to base race? Did we just handshake on a base race in the play-ins game that could decide Unicorns of Love? Okay. Moving in, Triple's trying to clear it.
Okay, can UOL dive Triple? Because Triple's going to try and wave clear.
It becomes the wave.
He just has to get rid of the wave.
Ulti pulls back.
He has no flash.
Cleanse. They're moving all in, but here comes Fudge. He's going to try to turn it. He has his Zhonya's. Edward's going to be in trouble now. They're trying to take out Triple. Moving in. Edward's going to get knocked out. Fudge stepping forward. They've lost an inhibitor tower. All of Mammoth forced back. And at the end of the day, Unicorns of Love have not lost too much yet, but maybe this is the turn. Fudge stepping forward on Inax. They're going to get one pick, but what else can they get? They did not grab any more towers. All things considered, Unicorns of Love have to be happy with this trade.
Well, Mammoth is accelerating. There's a minute left on the Baron power play. They have double TP. There's a minion wave bottom lane. Now UOL has to get back. They will have a numbers advantage early. 3 people can recall, and there's still 3 people from Mammoth who have to make their way down bottom lane.
They will instead wait for the team to group up. Can they actually pressure here? Can they actually fish for a dive? Can they shift that mentality and know that they are now the aggressors? It looks like the answer is yes.
Well, they have a chance to break one inhib. Inax is up in 5 seconds if UOL want to try a fight. Patience, in this case, would actually be beneficial for UOL, though, because I think they would lose that fight.
And that's it with the final 10 seconds of the Baron. Mammoth can just get empowered, recalls, and back off. Destiny will clear a ward. But instead, they're setting up a death brush. Destiny on the retreat. If Unicorns of Love fall into this trap, it'll be disastrous. King. A lot of defensive optimization on the side of Mammoth. They're hoping to find a pick. They've started the info. Oh, he got Fudge! Fudge shut down. No man's with the hero play. The rest of the team, they need to pull back. Their demand disadvantage. There's no way they try to fight.
They have to try and fight because a 4-stack Elder could end the game for UOL with only 1 Nexus turret up. So Mammoth must persist in this area at a 4v5.
No man's can just go right back in. The exhaust is there for King. Or rather for Triple.
They are pushing UOL back. Now it is on a Nana 6 Rek'Sai to try and steal this Elder. He gets vision.
Okay.
But it will be suicide.
He's not going to get it, Jat. My God, what a back and forth game. The Elder, I thought it was done when Kennen died, but Mammoth managed to hold on.
And I gotta say, normally games like this are boring, but when the stakes are so high, it is just incredibly tense, Dracos, because UOL with the win clinches first in.
Tension just continues to build. King trying to poke to the wall. He steps in. He's not going to get anything else. The engage is now coming in. They split their attention, but now once again, Kennen just gets taken Fudge. Fight off. They don't even need the LeBlanc. He bought so much time, but the rest of the team jumps in. King, it's his time to shine. He needs to start hitting the auto attacks. All eyes on the Zaya.
Good stun.
He flashes forward. Can they finish the job? King still wreaking havoc through the backline. King still so incredibly strong. King is going to be the difference maker. Wait for the stun again. The feathers will come back. It does not matter. The triple kill for King. This man is on fire.
Unbelievable late game carry from King so far. GA still up. They cannot touch him. They are doing their best to escort this minion wave towards the base. 4-man push against 2. No Baron, though. Can UOL wave clear to stay alive in this game?
King sidestep here. Holding on and on a second Inax. Are they going to be enough? Triple's moving in as well. The scaling once again in their favor. Pressing forward. Well, the Dragon buff should fall off shortly. 10 seconds.
A lot of minions dead.
King, though, hitting the towers. That's all that really matters. They need to clear the minions. If they clear the minions, this gets way easier. Syndra should have the range. She can pick up one of the minions. The TP now coming in, though. They're trying to buy time. He's given his life. Have they overstayed their welcome? Now they're trying to turn. Edward goes in, but finally,
they're on the Nexus.
They're going to turn everything. The shockwave to seal it, and Mammoth have done it. They've taken down the Unicorns of Love.